Hi guys, we are ready to start lesson 1 of the new chapter, and we are doing integers and graphing. We are on page 345, and it says the bar graph shows the amount of money remaining in the clothing budgets of 4 students at the end of 1 month. A value of negative $2 means that someone overspent the budget and owes his or her parents $2. What number represents $8? That would be, if I can get my mouse to work here, hang on. That would be negative 8. I have to plug this in, sorry. Let's see. There we go. That would be negative 8. Okay. What number represents having $5 left? That would be positive 8, or positive 5 or 5. Who has the most money left and who owes the most money? Okay, Myron has negative 8. So he overspent $8. Jenna has negative 2. That means she overspent $2. Elijah has $2 left. And Berto has $5 left. So Berto has the most money. So he has the most left. Who owes the most money? That would be Myron. Myron owes the most because he has negative 8. Okay. Okay, so let's go on to page 346. Use integers to represent data. Positive whole numbers, their opposites and zeros, are called integers. To represent data that are less than 0, you can use negative integers. A negative integer is written with a negative sign. Data that are greater than 0 are represented by positive integers. So just like our up and down, if we are going left and right, negative integers are on the left, positive integers are on the right, okay? And then zeros in the middle. So write an integer for each situation, explaining the meaning of 0 in each situation. A 10-yard loss would be negative 10, right? You're going backwards. You're going to the left, negative 10. So that would be negative 10. 4 inches of rain above normal would be to the right. That would be a positive. A $48 deposit into a savings account, deposits increase your balance, so the integer is going to be positive 48. Okay, so the integer is 48. Okay, in this situation, 0 represents nothing being deposited, represents a 0 balance. Okay. So write an integer for each situation. Explain the meaning of 0 in each situation. A gain of $2 a share is going to be 2, positive 2. And 0 represents neither a gain nor a loss. So it just represents no loss or gain. Okay. 10 degrees below 0 would be negative 10, kind of like what it feels like today, right? Don't worry so much about what the 0 represents, okay? But in this case, the 0 would represent 0 degrees. Sorry, that's a little sloppy there, 0 degrees, okay? All right, page 347. Integers and sets of integers can be graphed on a horizontal or vertical number line. To graph a point on the number line, draw a point on the number line at its location. A set of integers is written using braces, such as 2, -9, and 0. So graph -7 on a number line. You're just going to put a dot on -7. Easy peasy. For number 5, graph the set of integers -4, 2, -1 on a number line. So draw a number line, then draw a dot at the location of each integer. So we draw the number line. In -4, we're going to put a dot. -1, we'll put a dot. And then on +2, we put a dot. That's all you do for those. Number 6, to graph those, you have 0, 2, -3. So 0, 2, -3. Just put the dots on the number line. So for the got it, -3, we're going to put a dot on -3. For 0, put a dot there. -2 and 4. Okay. Now if you want to do D, they've already got the number line for you. If you want to pause here, do D, and then come back, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So 8, -6, -9. It's going to be halfway between -8 and -10, so it's a little tricky. And then 5 is going to be halfway between 4 and 6. It's positive, so it's up here. Okay, just like that. All right. On to page 348. We have example 7. Elena and her dad played golf on 4 different days. The data set -1, +1, -3, +2 shows Elena's scores in relation to par. Graph the scores. Explain the meaning of 0 in this situation. So we draw the number line, then draw a dot at the location of each golf score. So they did this. They have -1, +1, -3, +2. The integer 0 represents par. All right, so write an integer for each situation and explain the meaning of 0. Oh, that's a guided practice, isn't it? Yeah, let's just skip over that. Don't worry about the meaning of 0. I'm not going to have you do that. So your homework is page 349. Explain the meaning of 0 in each situation. Don't worry about that. We're not going to be doing that. So just cross that out. So 3 miles below sea level, your key is below to know that that's down. Okay. Earning $45. Earning means up. Moving back 5 spaces, there's your clue. Then you're going to be putting these on the number line. And on this one, you're going to be putting these on the number line. Okay, so all you're doing is 1 through 8 for today. Some keywords to remember, like we had back at the beginning here. A loss would be down, spending is down. Let's write some of these down real quick. Okay, so ones that go down, let's find a space to write this here. Ones that go down are a loss, spending, below, under, things like that are going to go down. They're going to be negatives, okay? Positives, ones that are going up, are a gain, depositing, above, trying to think of others that would be. Okay, so those are mostly the ones that are going to be above or going up. Ones that are down are negative. Okay, so make sure you have this, and that should help you with your assignment. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Remember, your homework is page 349, 1 through 8.